Good morning, guys. Hello, and welcome to another vlog episode of the India travel series. So, today is the day when we start the return road trip journey back to Bhopal, our home base in India. But before we do that, there is also a swimming pool in this hotel as well. So, we're gonna go enjoy a nice duck in the pool and have a refreshing morning swim. So, let's get started. Breakfast is done, swimming is done, time to say goodbye to this lovely place and the town of Jabalpur and hit the road, head back home to Bhopal. We just loaded our car to leave. I don't know if you can see this, but a spider web is here between the radio antenna and the glass. And the car is boiling hot because there's like a uncovered parking here. So we're waiting for it to cool down and then we hit the road from here. Time to say goodbye to a really nice 5-star hotel. So we have about 200 odd kilometers to go to get home, taking a first refueling break on the way back. I think we only refueled it once on the way here, and since then we have been cruising all around, and then now finally the clouds are here, so the weather is nice. We will also soon take a kind of brunch break and stretch our legs as well. Maybe not to eat something more like a tea break of sorts, but for now the car needs the fuel first. Found a nice little place while cruising on the highway, so stopped by for a mini chai break. Not really hungry, so I'm gonna eat much, but probably just gonna stretch my legs and freshen up a bit. The weather is helping. It's super cloudy, as you can see. Look what I found. These kind of cots are actually beds, but they have this like wooden plank here. so you can put some food on it and use it for dining. But if you remove these wooden planks, add a kind of mattress and use a blanket, you can even use it to sleep on it. It's very comfy. Back in the day we used to have this because it's very simplistic in design, and you can even, it's lightweight, so you can move it up to the rooftop and sleep on the terrace. Infinite star sleepover, not even 5-star anymore, because you sleep under the sky and look at the stars and stuff. I used to do it with my family back when I was a kid, but not anymore. Most of the times the city houses are like the surroundings are very noisy, or there's lots of mosquitoes, so it's no longer a fun experience. But yeah, it reminds me of the good old days, and this is mostly found at the roadside dhabas now, but this is also rare, so most of them have now moved to plastic chairs, as you can see behind me. So decided to take that as well, capture this moment. They also have the tulsi tree, and there's a cow free grazing here. Some flies are disturbing. No, it doesn't look like she wants scratches, she's too busy grazing. So we just let her be. But it's cool to see cows and this kind of experience by the roadside.
डरने की क्या बात है, ऊपर वाला अपने साथ है।
ये बात
सही है ना? हाँ। बाकी सब
I was just walking around behind that dhaba, stretching my legs, and I found this pile of wood and these two gentlemen. So I came over to ask what's happening. That was the way that they chop the wood around here, and they said this is some sort of wood called Babool, I think. They're chopping the wood because this is the one that they use as a fuel in their tandoor here. It's not a coal-fired tandoor. And they said, like, I asked them, why don't you use like more modern equipments to chop this faster? And they said this wood, this is the only way to do it. There's no, the tools would break. This is that hard. So that's interesting. So I just stopped by because I've never seen this experience in my entire life. So just asked them to show me how this is done, and they were kind enough. Time for break number 2. We are 100 kilometers out from home. This is a government kind of rest stop. So we stopped here because the previous one, my father asked for chai, which they had, but he asked for iced coffee, cold coffee for me, the Indian cold coffee, but they didn't have it. Here they seem to have it, at least in the photo. So we're gonna, oh, the lens is fogging up. So we're gonna try and see if I can get some cold coffee here and stretch our legs again before we head on. We are finally back in town. There is a spectacle shop here, so I'm gonna get my eyes tested and have these glasses replaced. These are very old, they are faded, and the lenses have a lot of scratches, so I'm gonna get a new one. I already ordered it before going on the road trip. It's ready here, so just gonna pick it up and have it fitted properly. Got my new glasses. These have like a blue colored film for reading, and they are also photochromatic, so they are going to turn black in the sunlight. I really like them. They have a sporty frame and very nice fit. Good morning guys, continuing the vlog next day. So as you can see, I am home, but it's raining cats and dogs, and I need to take the car for a post-ride inspection back to the Volkswagen. But I'm just kind of staying put and enjoying the rain from a distance. When it stops raining, then we go to the service center and have it quickly looked at to make sure everything is okay. We drove about 900 to 1000 kilometers, so just wanted to get a post-ride inspection done. So we're finally back at the service station. It stopped raining, so we are here. The car is very, very nasty right now. So we're going to do a post-ride inspection and then cleaning of the car. We'll also put up our car on the ramp under here and do the underbelly inspection soon, but maybe we are waiting for the mechanic to go for a test ride first. There's some noise coming out of the car, so we're gonna test it during the test ride, and then we're gonna do the underbelly inspection and then washing and cleaning of the car. It's very dirty. Of all of this like 1,000-kilometer road trip, all of the time we didn't get a chance to get it washed, and then it rained a few days non-stop, so it got even more dirtier. So we now have Salman Bhaiya with us. He's a very experienced mechanic, and I just told him the kind of noise that was coming out, and he immediately managed to pinpoint what could have been causing that. So we're first going to check under the hood, under the bonnet of the car, and then we do a test ride to also see if we could replicate the noise. Time to mount it on the ramp. I always enjoy seeing this from the front side, and I've never seen the underbelly, so that's going to be a first time experience. This was the thumbnail you saw last time, but I was busy chatting inside, so the inspection was already done by the time I came out, but this time I'm observing it firsthand. So now they're going to raise up the ramp, so they put up some safety material here and also for the seat cover, steering cover and things. So it's all set to be raised up, so let's see that. So we've now geared up with hard hat helmets because we're gonna go see the under hood of the car. So he's doing the inspection and I'm enjoying it from a distance for now. Once he gives me the all clear, then I'll also go in and see the underbelly. I've never had a chance to see that before. That's why I'm also geared up with the hard hat helmet. Okay. Alright, inspection complete. Now it's my turn to go and see the underbelly. It's a first ever experience. I think I can stand up. Yes, I can. So it's raised a bit high, but just have to be careful of the hard hat helmet. And he was explaining that the exhaust system of this car uses such a special material that it doesn't rust ever. This is about 8-10 years old and it's still in pristine condition, so that's really cool. Never really had a chance to see anything else under the hood, but at least that's one thing that I know for sure. Really like to see the shock absorber system and the exhaust system of the underbelly of the car, and this is the only way to do it. So we passed the inspection, everything's good. I also got a first-hand experience to explore that a bit as well. Now we're gonna go and pressure wash the car. It really needs a deep clean. So we have Faz Bhaiya here with us. He's our service advisor. So every time we come over, you are allocated a dedicated service advisor. So let's get to know him a little bit better. Faz, please introduce yourself for the vlog. आप हिंदी में भी बोल सकते हैं.
My name is Faz Ahmed और मैं यहाँ सर्विस एडवाइजर हूँ. सर की गाड़ी मैंने ही देखी थी.
आपको कितना समय हो गया यहाँ पे काम करते?
यहाँ पे 4 साल हो गए.
4 साल हो गए. और एक सर्विस एडवाइजर का सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट रोल अगर आप एक बताना चाहें कि एकमात्र काम जो आपके बिना नहीं हो सकता, वो ऐसा क्या काम होता होगा यहाँ पे?
कस्टमर हैंडलिंग जो होती है वो हम ही लोग करते हैं.
अच्छा, मतलब कस्टमर जो सबसे पहले आता है तो सबसे पहले आप ही लोगों से इंटरेक्शन होता है. अच्छा अच्छा. और पूरी जब सर्विस होती है तो आप ही ट्रैक करते होंगे कि गाड़ी का ये हो गया, आप जैसे हमको भी अपडेट्स देते थे वो बहुत अच्छा system था. So Faiz is a really unique system. So let me just summarize what he just explained. So he's been here with this company for about 4 years. He's a service advisor, and the role of a service advisor, he's saying, is a customer-facing job. So that's the first point of contact here. And he made a very cool WhatsApp group for us, and he was giving us timely updates, so you can always track the progress of the car, because once you drop the car here, you go home or you go do your own things, so you really don't know what's happening with your car, but that way you can track the progress. That was very cool. Thanks, Faiz bhaiya. Thank you so much.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. Fuck that, I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone, and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody's right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else we succeed, and then invest all of my time into that and proceed. I need whatever the hell could make me happy, and I don't think you have a clue what could that be. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I think this life could be special if I get rid of the devils. They think that I am a rebel, I think they want me to settle. There's nobody on my level. They think that work is too stressful, I think that work is essential. The grind is all in your mental, and I don't think you understand what I'll go through just to be in control of my life soon. All the negativity, man, I'm immune. I don't really need a mask with all I've been through. I've been making changes for the ages. 5-10 year plans are contagious. I attack that shit, I'm tenacious. And if you ain't, get the fuck out of my way then. Got one life, I won't regret it. I will fight until I get it. I'll look back one day from heaven and say, damn, I learned some lessons. And say, damn, I have no questions. I had fun in every second, and the journey was a blessing, yeah.